That's your head coach. Here he comes. He's drooling. Have to get out, you guys. Just stand up.
I know there's only one Steph, there's only one Draymond, but if you look closely, there are some similarities to how Tyler and Bam kind of play off each other here. What do you think your experience in the system at Golden State will help you with your transition to this team?
Just being able to play, with, any style on the court. Golden State had a unique style, especially playing with, Steph and Draymond. And like you said, there's similarities with, Tyler and Bam. So just, looking forward to getting out there and, being one of the older guys and, just getting started with them.
Like Coach Riley alluded to, you are moving around at kind of a challenging time for your family, obviously. Mm-hmm. Congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you.
Can you kind of put into perspective what the last 7, 10, 14 days have been like with trade talk and then the trade going down and becoming bad again? Is anything making sense right now to you?
You always, you see the trade rumors and stuff like that, but it's the NBA. You don't really think it's going to happen until it happens. Once I got the news, it's time for a new chapter. It's hard, but that's the NBA, transitioning mid-season. It's the NBA. It's a business. But, I'm here. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I feel like we can do something special here. We got a nice squad, great coaching staff, amazing fans. So I'm looking forward to it.
Andrew, a similar question for you. How do you feel like you could fit in defensively, just with the way they run their schemes and their different schemes and changing it from possession to possession? How do you feel like you can fit in there?
I feel like I'll be able to fit in pretty good. I like to think of myself as a versatile defender. Looking guard, multiple positions. So I think I'll fit in perfectly.
Andrew, obviously there's a lot of talk about Heat culture. Coach Riley mentioned it, a few minutes ago. What do you know about the organization, before you got here? And I guess what's been your maybe crash course on Heat culture in the last, 24 or 48 hours?
They're a winning organization. They do things right. They do it the right way. And when you come here, you just got to be ready to work. I feel like with hard work comes winning and, comes success. And, that's part of Heat culture. So,
Andrew, obviously, I'm hearing Steve Kerr's comments in terms of you exiting the Warriors coming here. What can you just kind of say about the relationship you've had with him? And obviously, if you can also just talk about the conversations you had with Spoelstra. And, going from Curtis Spoelstra is a pretty, obviously, great coaching pipeline.
Yeah. Steve was amazing, to me. A great coach, a great friend. And our relationship got, stronger and stronger, every year I was there. So, I always appreciate, and love Kerr for that. And, here being with Spo, I'm excited. I'm ready for this new chapter in my life. And, he's one of the greatest coaches, to coach. So I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to getting better and, growing with him.
Andrew, when the news of the trade broke, Kevin Love said it was like a full circle moment for him. Obviously, you guys have been linked ever since the trade. I'm just curious what you think about the opportunity to finally be teammates with him after kind of being joined with him for the last 11 years. Really be joined with him. What does that mean to you?
Oh, man, it just shows you, how the NBA works. It's crazy. Being traded for him my rookie season to, 11 years later being on the same team. So it's exciting.
Andrew, during that 22 finals run where you guys won the championship, you were pivotal to crashing the boards, obviously picking up the other team's best defender. And in your time in Golden State, you developed into one of the best three-point shooters, in the league. Just curious, how do you think that helped you set up coming to a stable team like Miami, where, you'll be able to contribute on a night-to-night basis to, big picture basketball?
Just try to do the same thing. Just trying to keep elevating my game, shooting, getting to the rim, rebounding, defending, doing whatever I can, to help this team win on, whatever night, is needed.
Andrew, one for you about playing with Steph. What did you learn from Steph that you'll apply now?
Steph is he's a very hard worker. He was, the leader of that team, and he showed it by, example a lot, especially in the weight room, in the gym, always the last one on the court, always the last one in the facility. Just a very hard worker, never stopped. And, that just opened my eyes when I got there. It's like, Steph works this hard, every day. You know, just seeing your leader do that is motivating. So I just try to work hard, you know, every day and, you know, be the best version of me I can be.
Andrew, what is your mental preparation this time joining a new team in comparison to last time? Now you're an NBA champion. You've had that pedigree to elevate yourself. How do you prepare yourself now mentally, and what lessons are you taking from Minnesota and Golden State here?
I mean, every chapter I had, you know, in Minnesota, Golden State, you know, you just learn, you know, from experiences. And I've had great experiences in both places, on and off the court. And, you know, I expect, you know, the same thing here, you know, just learning, just growing with, you know, these guys and experiencing different things to, you know, help me in the future.